What is up guys, Shikuzo here from zlitzforum.co.uk and I'm going to be teaching you how to install Legacy AIM. To start off with, you're going to want to click here on the right side of the index page and click the Cheat Installation Assistance. This will open up a new page where you can select what language you'd like to read the tutorial in. Obviously I'm English, so I'm going to click English. And then you're just going to wait for it to load and it will take you down to the part of the page that contains the English tutorial. So you're going to want to install all of these things if you don't have them installed already. It doesn't hurt just to download them and see if you do. So I'm going to be showing you how to install these before I actually install the hack. So if we start with the first one, I'm going to open it in a new tab. This is the Visual C++ redistributable for Visual Studio 2012 Update 4. So you're going to click here and click download. You're going to want to select both the 32 and 64-bit versions. Obviously that depends on your system, but you can install both. Doesn't hurt. I already have them, so I have a little bracket next to them, but you probably won't have that. You're going to click keep if you're on Google Chrome, and then select each one. Click run as it comes up. Click that you agree to the terms and conditions, and then select the install button. It'll probably ask you come up with an administrator box, which I just did, and you're just going to click OK on that and wait for it to complete. Then it's going to say setup successful. You can just close that. Then you're going to want to click the other one, click run, do the same thing, asks you for administrator permissions again, then you click OK, and then again setup successful. So then you can close that and go on to the next one, which is the Visual C++ redistributable for Visual Studio 2013. Open this in a new tab, select the language you wish to install it in, which of course is English for me. Select both of them, click next. They'll be installed. So you're going to want to open the installer, do the same thing again, requires administrator permissions, and then close it, and then again do the same thing. Make sure you click agree and click install, select yes when it comes up with the administrator permissions page, then close it. So then we have the third one, which is Visual C++ redistributable for Visual Studio 2015. I'm going to open this in a new tab, do the exact same thing, select English language, click download, select both of these, click next, then the same thing happens again, they'll be downloaded. So you're going to want to open it, click run, I agree, install. Apparently I've already got another product installed, but you're just going to want to do the same thing that you did for all the others, and try installing the other one. Click I agree, click install, and again I got the same message. So yeah, just do the same as you did before. For the other two, it's exactly the same. The next thing you're going to need to install is the Microsoft.NET Framework 4.5. I know for a fact I've already got this installed, as I tried to uninstall all of the others, including this, for the tutorial. However, it's very straightforward to install. You're just going to want to go onto the link that was in the installation guide, download it in your language, select keep if you're on Google Chrome, open up the installer, select yes when the administrator permissions box comes up, and then the installation will open. As you can see, I get this message saying it's already a part of my operating system and I do not need to install it. I couldn't find a way to uninstall it, but once you get to this page, it should probably have some other information. You're just going to want to continue and make your way through the installer and then close it at the end when it's complete. So once you have done that and installed all of them, you have finished completing the installation of the files and information that you need for the hack. Okay, so now you've installed all the installation files, you're going to want to install the cheat itself. So you're going to want to click the download link right here and then scroll down so you can see the download button. You're going to want to click that and wait for the RAR file that contains the cheat to download. It'll appear at the bottom here if you're using Chrome. You're going to want to open that RAR file. You're going to want to click close here if that pops up for you. Then you're going to want to open a folder where you wish to store the cheat. So I decide to store it on a USB stick. You don't have to do that, however you can if you want to. I do because I like doing it, and I recommend you do it as well if you have one. So you're going to just want to drag and drop the loader onto that USB stick. And then the next thing you're going to want to do before you use the hack, obviously, is open up Steam itself. So you're going to want to click Steam right here and wait for that to load up. Then you're going to want to log into your account. Click the login button after typing in your password, and then it will connect to your account. Once your Steam account has loaded, you can... Oh, there's an update for Counter-Strike. I do not want to update this. I want to update my Counter-Strike. It's already done apparently. So, okay. What you're going to want to do is open the framework.exe as administrator. Click yes on the pop-up. Okay, so this is the next problem you might face. If you have Wireshark installed, it's going to tell you to uninstall Wireshark. You will not be able to use the hack until you do that. So what I'm going to teach you to do is how to properly uninstall Wireshark. So you're going to want to type in control panel and then open that. Then you're going to want to click the uninstall a program button that you see right there. Give your computer time to load, as it needs to load all of the programs that you have installed on your computer. So as you can see, just wait for the green bar at the top of the screen to finish. This could take some time, don't worry. Okay, so once it has loaded all of the programs, you're going to want to scroll and find Wireshark. Wireshark should be anywhere here. There you go. Then you're going to want to right click and hit the uninstall button. A pop-up should appear like this one, and you just want to follow the uninstaller here. So what you're going to want to do is select all of these and then click uninstall. If you don't click all of them and you forget to uninstall this WinPCap, you're going to want to uninstall it here as well, but just make sure you tick all of them and you shouldn't have to do that. Okay, click uninstall and click finish. Finish. Okay, so now all of that is uninstalled. I'm going to make sure that this is indeed uninstalled. There you go. Then you're going to want to go back and see if you can open it again. Okay, this time it's been successful. If it wasn't indeed successful, click on the search Windows key and then type in WinPCap, which was one of the things that you needed to uninstall, and just delete any files that have that in its name or anything else to do with that, because that is probably what's causing you the issue. Okay, so once you get this load up screen, you're going to want to type in your username and then your password and then click login. It will open another page like this, and then you're just going to want to open CSGO. So if you click the play button on CSGO, it will load. Like usual, it may take some time to load up. Okay. as we just wait for the game to load itself. Here we are. Bugged out a little bit as usual. Just skip that little screen there so you know that it's fully loaded. Okay, so here we are on my account. What we're going to want to do is tab out of this. So click Alt and Tab, and then you'll find that you are out of the game. You're going to want to now click back onto the Legacy Aim and click the CSGO Framework button. Then you're going to want to click Inject. Give it a couple of seconds and you'll hear a audible beep, and then it will vanish. Then you're going to want to click back onto the game. So if I do that now, you will see that the game is now open. Then what you're going to want to do is hit the Insert key on your keyboard and the menu will pop up. Then you can start editing the settings, changing them around and having lots of fun. So I hope this video was useful to you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned how to install the hack and it solved any problems that you may have been having if you've tried already. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon.